Hello there. I just realized that I have a video editing software storyboard feature um, for this webcam, so I thought I would give it a try. This is my first time using it. I hope I don't bore you too much. Enjoy. Hi there. Um, Last night I was watching the NHL Finals, Edmonton versus Carolina. Carolina. What's that? There should be a cutoff point, you know, geographically speaking, to where they're allowed to have ice hockey played. Carolina, no. NASCAR, yeah. Ice hockey, not so much, but that's a whole different thing. The reason why I brought it up was because they have advertisements around the boards, and last night's game was played in Canada, so it was Canadian advertisements. And there was a few that stood out, and I would like to briefly discuss them. So the first billboard that caught my eye was Tim Hortons. For those of you who don't know, Tim Hortons is a Canadian institution. It's a place where you can go and get an awesome cup of coffee, some really good donuts and food. Probably the best donut I ever had, next to Krispy Kreme. But Krispy Kreme, it's not a donut. It's an illicit drug. It's over there with crack and meth. So yeah, Tim Hortons the best donut I ever had. Last time we were in Canada, there was a big hubbaloo that they were purchased by Wendy's Corporation. I think that Wendy's understands what a huge thing, huge institution Tim Hortons is, and I don't think they would mess with it. I didn't notice a difference, but some people said that the quality has suffered. I didn't notice. I thought that they were awesome. Also, we found out that Tim Hortons is crossing the border. Yeah. Yeah, they're in border towns now, and they're moving their way south. Man, I can't wait. I would love to have a Tim Hortons nearby. That would be so awesome. I think that if when Tim Hortons starts to infiltrate the United States of America, I think we will see just an overall, just better outlook in everybody's eyes. Because everybody will be so hopped up on Tim Hortons that, they'll just be happy. Boston pizza. I saw these things all over BC when I was there last. I guess they're everywhere. Boston pizza. Maybe I'm missing something, but I never knew that Boston was known for their pizza. I know about Boston cream pie, of course the Bo Sox, the Bruins, Boston baked beans, Boston Tea Party, but pizza? I know that Chicago is known for its pizza, New York is known for its pizza, but Boston? I guess they were starting a franchise or something in Chicago, and New York was taken, so they decided just to choose another well-known big city and attach it to pizza. In hopes that folks would be like, oh, that's a large U.S. city. I guess they must do pizza there really well. I don't know. It just didn't make much sense to me. Yeah, so another billboard I saw was for Molson Canadian. I like Canadian. It's good beer. Um, what I really like about it, though, is that when you buy a case of beer, sometimes you get presents. Like hats, t-shirts, things like that, keychains. Like here's one right here. That came in a case of beer. Here's another one. Nice terry cloth hat, floppy hat, a la early 1980s hip hop Kangol type deal. It's amazing. I mean, to me, it's a present enough to get a case of beer, open it up, and see 24 shiny bottles of beer. But wacky Canadians have to go a step further and throw a present in there. A gift, a usable gift. What's not to like about that? I mean, that's an awesome marketing tool. I would buy their beer all the time just to see what I might get. It's very cool. So my wife and I went shopping, and we went to go buy a pint of grape tomatoes for our salads, and this is what was at the store. This is not a joke. This is 100% for real. NASCAR grape tomatoes. So yeah, what did the AMA do a study and find that rednecks weren't getting enough lycopenes or something, and they got together with the American Tomato Growers Association and NASCAR to try to get rednecks to eat more tomatoes or something? It's the craziest thing I've ever seen, man. Really.